Ajiro Tech. What's it all about? If you go to your web browser or you go to YouTube, you can search Ajiro Tech. And I want to tell you what Ajiro Tech is all about. It is an educational YouTube channel tailored specifically for IGCSE ICT and also for tech to learn other professional tools as well as getting to know about your Windows operating system, Macintosh, your mobile computers like um, your mobile operating system like your iOS and of course your Android. These are videos on there, and also for the YX students, okay, that offering data processing and computer studies. But the main focus is on IGCSE ICT, which has a course code 0417. It has three papers. Paper one, which is the theoretical aspect of it, you have it in chapter 1 to chapter 21. And bear in mind that the textbook, IGCSE ICT textbook, is a total of 571 pages. I know each time I keep saying the numbers of pages, I am not lying. I am not kidding. It gives some student heart attack. You're like, Jesus Christ. Just the mention. It's so long. I know. And this is where Agile Tech comes in because there are resource materials on my YouTube channels because I've come to understand that the generation that we're in, they understand better with visual learning. And that is why you see that many people are learning better on YouTube than even in classroom. You know, a student who gave a valedictorian speech in the Asia continent said that um, her best teachers are on YouTube and that she learns better with the teachers on YouTube. And this is the the whole idea right now. This is the generation they were in right now. And that is why I have brought it into my teaching because that has worked marvelously well for my students. Giving them a place and a space that they can go to after my class to learn. And this is where it is so important. So important. Agile Tech is filled with a lot of materials for them, especially on people one. And I've noticed that not every um IGCSE ICT YouTube teachers, let me call them that way, right? Do that, and that's why I'm bringing that in to help them because yes, even though the practical is 60%, the theoretical is 40%. So it simply means that if you must have a learner's award or achieve an A star and A, you need to be well grounded in the paper one as well. For paper two, it is a practical aspect as well. And the practical, we have it with your evidence document, you have it document production, you have your presentations, and then you have what your database, previously known as data manipulation. The mail merge for this curriculum has been removed, so you don't really have to bother yourself about it. Do I have some videos on them? Okay, then bear in mind it also carries 30 marks. Then for paper three, which is well, people say the paper three is the king of them all. Okay, the paper three has your evidence document, image editing, file management, spreadsheet, and of course your web page. Okay, what you call your website authoring. So these have been splitted into these various parts, which makes it easy. Now in the textbook, how can I be able to find them in the textbook, to read them and to understand them as much as possible? Now, let's look at for paper two. You can see them for presentations, think chapter 19, and database chapter 18. Then you have your document production. You see them for styles, your layout, and then your document production as well. I think you see that in 14, 15, 16, there about 17, you find that the way you have your corporate house style, they're all part of document production. Then for paper three, you have an image editing. Then for spreadsheets, you're able to see spreadsheets as the last chapter, which is 20. And of course, for website authoring, you see it as 21. For your paper one, okay, you have to go to chapter one, which is the types and component of computer system. You have to go to the chapter 2, which is input and output devices. And also in the input and output devices, you also have what we call the direct data entry, DDE. Okay, and we have a lot of them for that. Talking about your RFID, your barcodes. RFID talks about your radio frequency identification. The ID means identification. Then you have your device. You have your chapter 3, your chapter 4, chapter 5. I think for chapter 6, which is really the most complex topic of the textbook to me, is ICT application. And here is it. It's right there on my YouTube channel. All these chapters that I'm talking about is right there. Especially chapter 6 is right there. It was broken down into various layers because we have them into subtopics. They're so long, from communications, modeling, online banking, expert systems, so much, satellites, and etc., etc., etc. You have them there. Chapter 7, which is the system life cycle. The phases are very important, and I have them right there on my YouTube channel, Ajiro Tech. Trust me, Ajiro Tech is so loaded that sharing that link to your friend is the best gift you could ever give out to your friends. The best gift. The best. See you there. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing practical videos on IGCSE ICT, and also for WIAC, and also learning how to make use of your Windows operating system, your Macintosh, your iPhones, your Android, all there for you. And also bringing in programming languages like your Python into Ajiro Tech. So there are so many things, so many reasons why you have to hit that subscribe button.